Because lesbians have been at the heart of social justice movements around the world and across time. But this is often written out of history. We've always been here.
I think it's important to show that lesbians are everywhere in the community, they're in the workforce, they're with disabilities or not. That's why it's important for me to be visible.
Well, I define now as non-binary, gender fluid or genderqueer. Initially, when I came out when I was 20 years old, I defined as lesbian. But in terms of visibility, I'd like to feel that I would always be visible and out in my life in whatever term I choose to use for myself, that would be a consistent state, that I'd always stay visible and always stay out and always stay proud.
I feel like lesbians, especially in the media, are very underrepresented. I don't really think people take us very seriously.
My lesbian identity is really important to me. It's something that is key to who I am and how I identify.
Being visible as a lesbian is important to me because it validates my and our sexual orientation. It's important to me because it validates me and us as human beings, and it's important because visibility creates environments and safe spaces within workplaces, within communities and within society.
For any young women who are struggling with their identity and their sexuality, it's so important that there are women out there who are visible to them and who show them that, you know, they're not weird, they're not alone, and that there is a community out there that will love and accept them for who they are.
It's important to me to show that butch is beautiful and that lesbians come in all varieties and all shapes and sizes and colours. There's no one way to be a woman, there's no one way to be a lesbian.
Certainly when I was growing up, I came out when I was 13 in 1993. There were very few, if any, lesbians on television, in films or in books.
We get really upset when we hear that Ellen and Portia might be breaking up, and they're just rumours, but if we had more role models it wouldn't be so depressing.
Women of colour are forgotten about, are marginalised incredible amounts, and I think that's why lesbian visibility is important, because it gives a space and it allows people to understand the identities that exist in the LGBTQ community.
As a visible butch woman, it's important to me that we celebrate all different types of women. Diversity is not about us all being the same. Trans women, black women, working class women, femme women, butch women and more all make up our community. We can make space for all of us.